What's up, y'all? Queen here with another review. Today, I will be reviewing some wellness witch stones that I found at the mall last week. I went to the mall and we went to my favorite store, Spencer's. And I always go to the tarot and oracle section, always. So I went over there and I actually seen this there before and I didn't get it because I've never really been into witch stones, but I have been looking to expand my divination. So I decided to go ahead and pick these up. They was only $12.99, so why not? So with that being said, I'm gonna take y'all down and we gonna get into this review, baby. I gotta tilt it a little bit, y'all, because my ring light is gonna reflect all on the front of it. Back looks. So the front says includes 6 witch stones, casting chart, satchel, and more. It was created by Raven LePage. Salem spell, wellness witch stones for guidance and knowledge. So this just says lift flap to reveal stones. But first I'm gonna take y'all to the back. It says kit includes 6 hand-painted casting stones, drawstring satchel, pentacle casting chart, how-to instructions. Okay, now let's get into it. So I did already break the seal because, like I said, I had just bought them because I don't have any witch stones, so I wanted to, check it out, add to my little, my guidance and my knowledge and my little divination and stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and open this up. This is how it looks on the inside. Okay. So here we are. Over here it tells you what the symbols mean. So the wand is the gray agate, which is this one. The chalice is the rose quartz, which is this one. The broomstick is the unakite, which is this one. The candle is the yellow aventurine, and that's this one. The cauldron is the aventurine light, that's this one. And then the pentagram, we have the Brazil agate. And over here we get into the good stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and open that up. Okay, back here. Okay, so we have our guide here, how to use your witch stones. Okay, this explains the candle. It says the candle, gray agate, direction and guidance. The witch's candle represents fire and divine illumination and is used to reveal valuable insight and enlightenment. Okay, illumination, you will clearly see your forward path. Magic point, imaginative thinking will be required by you in order for you to discover your desires. Sacred region, you are unable to see things as they are. Additional advice, opinions should be sought out. The chalice, which is the rose quartz, love and relationships. The chalice represents the element of water and is often used in ceremonial wine ritual. The sacred drink is shared within the coven as a bond of trust. Illumination, a strong indication of successful relationships. Magic point, what you want is obtainable but slightly out of reach. More work will be needed. Sacred region, your relationship is strained. Try putting yourself in the other person's shoes for a clearer perspective. The broomstick, which is the unakite, travels and passages. The broomstick represents a journey you're crossing, both literal and metaphorical, and indicates your motive. You're moving toward new territories and experiences. Illumination, you will find peace outside your normal environment. Magic point, you're ready to move on emotionally, but you must clear all mental distraction to reach your destination. Sacred region, an unknown person or forces entering your orbit. The wand, which is the yellow aventurine, communication and awareness. The witch's wand represents the element of air and offers the seeker greater levels of information. Illumination. You hold all the information you need on this topic. Magic point. Take a rational approach and follow your heart. Sacred region. You don't want to be left in the dark, but the information you require is unattainable at this time. My bad, y'all. The cauldron, which is the aventurine light, abundance and inspiration. The cauldron represents a birth and is used for banishing rituals, burning petitions, and for mixing herbs and potions. Illumination, improvement in all areas, including monetary status. Magic point, only peripheral progress will be made. You may choose to wait it out and consider all your options. Sacred region, your answers can be found by following your primal instincts, trusting your sixth sense. The pentagram, which is the Brazilian gate, desires, and goal setting. The pentagram represents the 5 elements: idea, heat, air, earth, water. This 5-chambered symbol is often used to acquire a favorable outcome. Illumination, you will be decidedly pleased with the final results. Magic point, your desire is within reach but requires more focus. Sacred region, outside forces are in the driver's seat now. You will need to approach your goal from another angle. The power behind the stones. This is basically what it said on the box, but I'm gonna read it again. The gray gates promotes calm and peacefulness. Carry this stone for personal tranquility or use it to diffuse conflict. Rose quartz attracts peace and love and inspires greater loyalty in your relationships. Carry this stone to increase your attraction. Unakite releases repressed events and emotions, allowing the seeker to move on in life. Carry the stone during travel to decrease anxiety. Yellow aventurine enhances communication and promotes health and healing. Carry this stone whenever you feel the need for greater communication. Aventurine light increases luck and good fortune, plus offers regenerative qualities. Carry this stone to acquire greater luck or money, especially while gambling. Brazil Agate provides increased courage and spirit protection. Carry this stone should you feel the need for greater strength and support in challenging circumstances. I like this. This is it's straight to the point. I like that. I like stuff that's straight to the point. I didn't read I might as well read the front, like I literally read everything else. So, okay, how to use your witch stone. The ancient practice of casting gemstones is called lithomancy. This traditional ritual provides the user with inspiration, guidance, knowledge, and general decision making. Where will your stones fall? Casting, interpreting the stones. Place the pinnacle casting chart on a flat surface. Hold the stones inside your hands, then shake them like dice to cast them onto the chart. Immediately remove any stone with symbols facing down as they are voided. Stone which land in the center, illumination, should be considered direct answers to your questions. If multiple stones land here, you should first read the stone closest to the exact center. Okay, so that's where the chart, we're gonna set this to the side for a second. That's where the chart comes in at. So here goes the chart that it comes with. So real quick, before I continue this, I'm gonna read this. So we have the chart. These say Shadowlands. These parts say Sacred Region. These parts say Magic Point. And these parts say Illumination. So basically, this is talking about where your stone falls, wherever on these points. So we already read the first one, which is the Illumination. Now we're gonna move on to the next one, which is the Magic Point. Stones which land within the star Magic Point, which is these points, reflect how your own actions can strongly affect and influence any given outcome. Stones which land within the circle Sacred Region, these parts, represent more distant influences which can affect your outcome. Stones which land outside the circle, which are the Shadowlands, these are void. Stones which land between 2 points should be moved to the larger of the 2 areas. And as far as the first one, the Illumination stones which land in the center illumination, that's the middle, the very middle. And it says should be considered direct answers to your questions. So yeah, that's straight to the point. I like that. I like that it's straight to the point, real direct. They provide you with your little chart. Okay, let's look at these stones. I love these stones. Let's look at the satchel first. Let's see how this satchel looks. Okay, it's a nice little small satchel. That's nice. Ooh, we all wild here. All right. So these are really, they feel real good in my hands too. So let's open our chart up. So we have the star, the pentagram, which is the Brazil agate. This one is the wand, which is the gray agate. This one is the broomstick, which is the unakite. Then we have the cauldron, which is the aventurine light. Just trying to kind of, you know what? Why am I putting it on this little one? Dur. Don't laugh at me too much, y'all. Okay, so we're gonna copy the top. So we got the pentagram, which is the Brazil agate right there. We have the wand, which is the gray agate. We have the chalice. Oops, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. We have the cauldron, which is the aventurine light. And since I'm all jumping the gun, I might as well go on and throw the chalice down there, which is the rose quartz. Then we have the broomstick, which is the unakite, and that is over here. And then, where's our symbol? We have our candle, which is the yellow aventurine. So that's how our setup looks. I like this, pretty much to the point. Yep, and that is our witch stones, y'all. Let them spill. Hope y'all enjoyed the review. So let's move this up. Okay, there we go. So that's how we look. We have, let's refer to our chart. We have our wand, which is the gray agate. We have our chalice, which is the rose quartz. We have our broomstick, which is the unakite. We have our candle, which is the yellow aventurine. And we have our cauldron, which is the aventurine light. And last, we have our Brazil agate, which is the pentagram. And that's how the setup looks. I'm impressed. And did not break the bank.